So right now, IFA 2020 is going on and JBL just announced a few new speakers. Now, first off, we're going to start off with the new JBL Extreme 3 because I think this is the most anticipated speaker here. Now, just as expected, the Extreme 3 has a new design to it, which I do feel is a little derivative from the JBL Extreme 2's current design. And this new speaker does have a new design language that's different from all of JBL's other portable Bluetooth speakers. But looks aside, when it comes to tech specs, thankfully this speaker is still rocking a dual woofer, dual tweeter, and dual passive radiator setup. Now, personally, I was a little worried that the Extreme 3 would be moving over to a single woofer and dual passive radiator setup, similar to how both the Charge 4 and Flip 5 are now using a single transducer and dual passive radiator setup. But it didn't. And naturally, JBL claims that this new speaker sounds better than its predecessor. Now, when it comes to battery life, the Extreme 3 is still rocking an advertised battery life of 15 hours. And personally, I do feel that JBL should have at least upped this to 20 hours. And when it comes to connectivity, the Extreme 3 has been upgraded to Party Boost, meaning that the Extreme 3 can only be paired up to another Party Boost speaker, like a Boombox 2, an Extreme 3, a JBL Flip 5, or a JBL Pulse 4. And this also means that the Extreme 3 cannot be paired up to a JBL Connect Plus speaker, like let's say an original Boombox, an Extreme 2, a Charge 4, a Charge 3, a Flip 4, or a JBL Pulse 3. Now, the Extreme 3 will be retailing for $350 and it'll be available in October. Now, another new speaker that JBL just announced is the new Clip 4. And I'm gonna be honest, when I first reviewed the Clip 3, I did it because I needed content, but I actually ended up loving it, especially for a podcast. So I am looking forward to the Clip 4. Now, the Clip 4 does have a new design to it. It still has the same 10-hour battery life, but more importantly, it now charges via a USB-C port. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like the Clip 4 has been upgraded to have Party Boost, which I do feel is a shame. And I'm also not 100% sure if this speaker has an audio jack or not. But personally, I wouldn't be surprised if it was removed. Nonetheless, the new Clip 4 will be retailing for $70 and it'll be available in November. But also, JBL has announced two new Partybox speakers. Now, first off, there's the new JBL Partybox on the go, which is a 100-watt speaker with what looks like a single woofer and quadruple driver setup. Unfortunately, battery life doesn't seem to be this speaker's strong suit because this speaker has an advertised battery life of 6 hours. So definitely this speaker is not a replacement for either the Extreme 3 or the Boombox 2. But like the Extreme 3, the Partybox on the go has a shoulder strap with a built-in bottle opener for beverages. It also has a built-in light feature and it also comes included with 2 wireless microphones, which I really can't wait to lose. But this speaker also has a mic and guitar input. Overall, this speaker does look pretty interesting. It's going to be retailing for $300 and it's going to be available in the States on October 25th. And finally, there's the Partybox 310, which is mostly just a cosmetic upgrade from the Partybox 300. Just like before, this speaker has the same speaker setup with the same 240 watts of output, and this speaker has the same advertised battery life of 18 hours. But this new speaker does have built-in wheels, which is really going to make lugging this 35-pound speaker around a lot easier than the original. The 310 also has a new control panel up top, so you're going to be able to customize the bass and treble on this speaker. And it also looks like you're finally going to be able to customize the light feature on the speaker. Now, the new Partybox 310 is going to be retailing for $500 and it's going to be available in September. But just keep in mind, Partybox speakers can only be wirelessly connected to one other Partybox speaker, meaning that you cannot pair a Partybox speaker to a JBL Party Boost speaker. So this means that you cannot wirelessly connect a JBL Partybox on the go to a JBL Extreme 3. But overall, JBL's announcement was pretty big and look out for a few videos on all of these speakers in the future. If you made it this far, I guess you enjoyed the video, so hit that like button and get subscribed. It helps out more than you realize. If you want to pick any of the products up mentioned in this video, those will be linked in the description down below, and you can also support the channel by checking out the merch store. But other than that, I'll catch you next time.